So as we're getting ready to pack away for the toy fair, I thought I would do a video going through everything that I have at the fair, because I'm not too sure if I'm going to record there, and just kind of try and show you the stock that I have. It's also to try and kind of show you from what I've done, because when me and my dad started, we started with about, I think, £150, and I've turned it into all of this stock, and it also is able to get me by as well. So I'll go through everything I have now, and hopefully this would be either inspirational for you or just be nice to see the toys. So I do have 2 tables, but since we are in my summer house, set up the stall, unfortunately I can't put them right next to each other, but I will be setting up the second table after this one and walking through that one as well. But we'll start here in my favourite bit, which is the vintage Star Wars bit and other Star Wars memorabilia. But here I've got a bucket of figures. I think there's about 84, 85 figures in here. So in here, they're mostly just naked figures. But out here, I've either got complete or figures that at least have one accessory. Here we've got some coins, only Power of the Force coins, but here we've got some Star Wars Legacy figures. Got a Jango Fett figure there, ATST, some more figures back there. This was in one of my videos that I picked up. I've still got it, but most of the figures that I got in that box now are gone, but I've still got that cookie jar. I've got some vintage puzzles which I picked up in a video. I've got some vintage card backs here, some original card backs. Still need to price some of this stuff. Prince of Matador back there. There's Pod Racer. And yeah, and at the top we've got some different bits here. I'll go through the top. We've got some Bart Simpson plush in this box. We've got this original Woody from 1998, I believe, still in this box. We've got a Thundercats vehicle there. We've got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sword back there. Battle Builders, I actually found that in a charity shop. I've never really heard of the toy line before. It's very obscure, but it's in pretty mint condition, to be honest with you. And then moving back down here, we've got this type of Thundercats and He-Man I have in here. Most of these actually have some of the accessories. I might try and display these a little bit better, but yeah, they're quite cool. And in here I've got WWF and WCW figures, and also some American Gladiators. But yeah, I've got a big tub of those in there. This is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle section here. You've got these nice set of figures there, and here we've got a vintage calendar. I always like the obscure stuff, and a pretty mint sticker album there with no stickers in it, but it's in pretty good condition. Up here, moving up here, we've got some Mighty Max. Some of these have still got some of their accessories in there, which you can see, and there's some accessories in there. I think they're near complete. Got a Spawn figure, which I have picked up in a recent video. So, these are the Polly Pockets that are actually left from a video that I did a while ago, that my dad picked up loads of them, and there's literally 3 of them left. We've got so many of them. And yeah, I think that's that section there. Here we've got the carded figures. Haven't got loads, but I think we've got some pretty cool ones here. Up here we've got some more carded figures. We've got a bootleg Robocop figure there, which I thought was kind of cool. It's only cheap, but it's cool. Moving up here, we've got some more obscure stuff. Some Furbies. Got a box coffee Furby back there. Probably the most expensive thing I've got in my store. I have £250 in that actually. But moving underneath the table here, we've got some. I'll bring it out actually. We've got some Generation 1 My Little Ponies that I actually picked up very recently. Unfortunately I didn't get on camera, but picked those up for £1 each. And nothing crazy in there, but it's nice to get that. I've never actually had them before. In here are just some Marvel and DC bits. Honestly, vintage Marvel and DC stuff really is not worth a lot of money. But you know, I guess some people do like it, such as me. Moving down here, this is like just a box of like some of the main staples. I've got some Biker Mouse and Mars, Dino Riders, GoBots, G.I. Joe, a bit of everything in there. And then here is just the more obscure vintage line stuff. Nothing like crazy desirable, but still cool. But yeah, for the most part, that is table 1 of the toy fair. Okay, so moving on to table 2. I'll give a quick overview on what it looks like. But yeah, very crowded this one is. But we'll start from over here. We've got some small soldiers. We've got some small soldiers figures here. Got some Street Sharks. Nothing amazing, they're all missing their accessories, but still cool. We've got a complete Ghostbusters Firehouse here It has unfortunately got those markings up there, but I'm going to try and get it out. But yeah, it's in pretty nice condition. I actually picked this up today, a TMNT like shooting gallery. It's quite an obscure thing, but I think it's quite cool. Got a Proton pack there, just the backpack. Boulder Hill. Now this is actually very near complete, and most of this mask stuff and Jurassic Park stuff and the Ghostbusters house I picked up a lot. I'll put a photo on the screen. But yeah, I paid a good price for it. I got a deal, and so did the person. So yeah, it was a pretty good buy overall. It's only missing a few bits, but overall it's in pretty good condition. I've had to put all of the mask cars into bags just so I keep their prices on there. I don't really like putting stickers and things. I have to write it down before the toy fair. But yeah, overall some pretty cool vehicles. One that is very cool is this. It's a Rat Fang right in front of me. I'm sure some of you know complete. This goes for up to £500. But I mean, this just has the bonnet, missing a side door, got the other door, and it's missing the front wheels. But spares and repairs, I've priced it as about 40 quid. But yeah, that's a holy grail that is, but it is bad. Moving over here, got some more cars, and we have the Jurassic Park compound playset, and extremely near complete. I believe all it's missing up here is the eggs, and it's missing a fire here, but apart from that, it's pretty much all there. Jurassic Park car there, box of TMNT figures, box of Star Wars spare parts there. There is a bunch of mini rigs, Star Wars mini rigs, and other bits and bobs. Yeah, overall, that pretty much concludes that table.
Recording the outro on a different day here, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and the uploads are going to slow down since I'm going to university soon, but I will be getting back on it when I'm at uni, but having a couple weeks break. And I also wanted to say thank you for reaching, I think, very near 100 subscribers now. That means a lot, and I did it quite fast. And thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.